Welcome to This Week on Xbox. I'm your host, Larry Herb, Xbox Live's Major Nelson. This week features a huge Xbox gaming achievement. We have the announcement of Call of Duty World War II, the Hot Wheels expansion for Forza Horizon 3, and more. However, before we dive into our regular format for the show, there is a really cool bit of Xbox news that we need to address. The ID at Xbox team recently announced that the ID at Xbox program has hit a massive milestone. With the release of City Skylines, the ID at Xbox program has seen the release of, get this, its 500th title on Xbox. This is an incredible tribute to the great independent developers that have brought so many wonderful titles to Xbox, and of course you, the fans, that have supported these developers. Not only did we hit 500 games with the release of City Skylines on Xbox One, but Voodoo Vince Remastered also released on Xbox One and Windows 10 as an Xbox Play Anywhere title. City Skylines is a fantastic city builder that proves deep and often challenging building experiences that you would hope to find in a modern simulation game. If there's a spot in my heart for special games, then Voodoo Vince is definitely there. It's been 13 years since the original platform adventure, and the remaster really takes me back to the early days of Xbox. Not only is it great to see a game like this make a comeback, but the team really nailed it with the remaster. The look, feel, and soundtrack are all there in a wondrous high definition. With over 500 titles, it's impossible to choose a favorite. That said, there are some personal favorites of mine. For instance, Inside. What an incredible journey that is. Watch for that ending. Rocket League. That is just a great night of fun. Firewatch. This is an emotional story-based game that has a beautiful look. You will not want to miss it. Plenty of multiplayer action in Smite. And Ark Survival Evolved. If you love dinosaurs, check this one out. It's not just about the past though, but also where the program is going in the future. Right now, there are 1,000 games in development with titles like Cuphead, Below, Tacoma, and more coming our way. That is an insane amount of games, and just goes to show you how vibrant and hardworking the independent gaming community really is. What better way to celebrate than to get a cool and insanely fast look at all 500 games that have been released? Here's to the next 500. And now back to our regularly scheduled program. Just when I thought things couldn't get any better, the team behind Forza Horizon 3 puts the pedal to the metal and announces something all car fans will love: a Hot Wheels expansion pack. The pack is coming on May 9th and features all the high-flying, loop-loaded tracks you could dream of. Plus those cars, they look so good.
We are all that separates the world from darkness. The enemy is ruthless. We cannot, we must not fail.
Duty first.
Hey, Perez! Won't be enough for you!
If you're a Call of Duty fan, then you got a real treat this week. The next installment in the blockbuster franchise was officially announced and is available to pre-order now. Call of Duty World War II is coming later this year and takes us back to where the game first started. That period of warfare has always made for an exhilarating gameplay experience, and it will be awesome to see Activision and Sledgehammer Games bring the franchise's signature multiplayer experience to a modern rendition of World War II.
Lieutenant, tell them what we're all about.
No mission too difficult. No sacrifice too great.
Welcome to the Bloody First. You're a long way from Texas, farm boy.
Pre-order now and get access to the private beta.
In case you missed it, a new The Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind gameplay trailer was recently released. The game comes your way on June 6th, so get ready. It's time for Out Now. Episode 4 of Season 3's The Walking Dead: A New Frontier is out now.
We can't just cut and run.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it.
Thicker Than Water, as it's called, continues to follow the Garcia family as they try to survive the post-apocalyptic world and the tension within the family. Oh yeah, let's not forget about those zombies! The release of Prey is just around the corner. This week, a demo was released for the game, which you can download for free on your Xbox One right now.
What the hell have you done?
Oh my god! Security! Security!
In honor of the upcoming release, we are featuring a fantastic sci-fi movie collection that is on sale now through May 5th in the movies and TV section. These are sci-fi favorites like the Matrix trilogy, Total Recall, Moon, and more. I just recently saw Moon for the first time, and I can tell you it is one of the best sci-fi modern dramas I've seen. Worth a watch if you haven't checked it out. The number 3 is the theme for the next 2 games. Siberia 3 is the latest installment in the franchise and transitions from point-and-click to full 3D adventure. The game features a new story, interesting characters, a mysterious environment, and lots more. Next up, we've got Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. This one is set in a true open-world environment with multiple locations that provide many unique missions. You'll have access to drone technology for reconnaissance and a number of vehicles to traverse the deadly landscapes. The heart of the game is still the sniping though. To be successful, you'll need to factor in scope elevation, wind speed and direction, weapon and bullet choice, and more. Last up, we've got this week's backward compatibility releases, and there are quite a few of them. Now playable on Xbox One are Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3, Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2013, Cabela's Alaskan Adventures, Cabela's Hunting Expeditions, Cabela's Survival Shadows of Katmai, Time Shift, Assault Heroes 2, and Commander's Attack. How about a little Did You Know? This week's Did You Know is brought to you by Xbox Ambassador Olive, who is an Xbox gamer and college student with some serious graphic design skills. He even designed the images you're seeing on your screen right now. Thanks to his time co-leading Xbox Playdate GB, Olive is no stranger to streaming apps such as the new Beam app on Xbox One. His tip is for adjusting the Beam broadcasting overlay on your screen. In the Beam broadcast section of the guide, simply choose Move Broadcast Overlay at the bottom, and you'll be able to select where on the screen the Beam broadcast overlay will appear. Think you have what it takes to become an Xbox ambassador? Visit ambassadors.xbox.com to learn more. That's it for this week. We'll see you next week for an all-new episode. Thanks for watching.